Hey guys, Did the Awesome here to give you another Monster Legends Team War video. All right, so I'm not okay. This is another not a stream video, Team War video, uh, because I'm planning on streaming later today. Uh, I'm gonna be streaming RPG Maker later today. I'm not gonna do it like right after the video because I'm gonna be working on the script for the demo. I haven't really worked on the game for a while. Been playing Heroes of the Storm. That's what I've been doing. I haven't made much videos as of late because I've been playing Heroes of the Storm. Haven't gotten into editing all that much. I should be getting back to that because I'm starting to hate Heroes again. So yay! Or at least I'm getting that. I'm getting one of those days where like maybe play it for a few days straight, and then like at some point it's like, I can't play any more of this. I need a break. I'm getting one of those kind of moods. You get that in MOBAs. Like after at some point it's like, okay, it's break time. Too much shit goes wrong today. Bad coordination, all that jazz from everybody. It's terrible when you're playing a character that like needs team, like even like he's almost very team oriented. He has no recovery, and the team doesn't help you recover or all that. It's bad. It's terrible. The best character I play in the game is someone that needs, healing because he can't heal himself. He does a lot of damage. He does no recovery. And now they heal it. No help. Utterly destroyed. Like, oh, you're terrible. No one's healing me. We have two healers. Not a single one healer. Yeah, of course we're gonna lose. But that's just my gameplay for Heroes in a nutshell today. It was terrible. uh, just bad coordination, no help, all that jazz. So yeah, we're gonna be getting back to the old game making. Uh, Today I have actually, for this first fight, I'm actually going to use Toy Master again. I have packed him with full speed runes. I decided to give him full speed because we're going to use him a lot today. I've found his kit really fun. His kit is really entertaining to use. We're going to be using him with Krampus, and we're going to be using him with Totem. The reason being, they're not going to do any damage. I mean, not my team specifically, but the enemy team. We're not going to use them in Team War, but we're going to use them in Arena. My idea is, well, I probably won't use Krampus with Toy Master. I'll do it for another team, but I think a better idea would be using a Plymouth because of the AoE life regen he can provide. Take less damage, sponge more damage, all that jazz. It would combo well with the bleeding move too, I believe. Just more damage, just a bunch of damage reduction. We're gonna try that. So first up, we will use. Uh, what should we use first? Let's pair it up with some damage. You know what I'm saying? So looking at this, what am I dealing with first? I didn't even take the time to look at it. Cyan Nutra, Doctor Hazard, so he's less likely to be affected by stuff, and Punchy. I've always wanted Punchy's cool. Always wanted a Punchy. He's got a cool design. What's there to argue about it? Cool. We're gonna use Snuggles. We'll use Snuggles, and we'll use we'll use the same. We'll pretty much technically using the same comp at this time. We're using Snuggles. Let's do this. Make it good. Mind blown, like. We could go for the AoE possession. Let's do the AoE damage reduction. I was gonna say let's do the AoE damage reduction, but I want to wait till they're possessed and then proceed to do so. No, we're just gonna stun. We're gonna stun their. Let's stun their. Let's in case of the event let's just stun the thing that's for sure gonna stun, and it was frozen too. 2-1. 50%. We want that whole percent. Now, maybe it was a bad idea to stun the legendaries, but maybe I'll get an AoE DOT here, poison, AoE poison. I think that's what Xbug can do is poison. Dark weakness, I'm not using dark attacks. Awesome. If you 15% stamina, induces stamina leak. Do this poison all time. Yep, I learned. His DOT is something that literally. All right, we're gonna use the stamina leak. That guy's got some Stamina boosties. I hate landing possession on something that's already whatchamacallit. We're gonna freeze. Well, we should probably be killing this cyan Nutra. We should figure out a way to do that. Let's do mind blowing on this. Is that stuff? Is that no? Hey, St. Lawrence, may poison. Let's do the other possession, I guess. Cool. Joke balloons. They deal less damage. Essentially, don't want that. Did I possess that? No, I didn't. We're gonna freeze that. Just the one we're not controlling. Currently controlling, that is. Do the bomb. Do the burning. Do the bomb. Do the burning. I hope he does the AoE point. Burning. Burning. Nope. He does not do the AoE burning. Tits. I would love that attack. That'd be a great attack to use. And he stunned himself too. Cool. Do laser cannon. Grease my Acrosay. Acrosay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna do the AoE damage balloon or joke. I'm gonna do joke balloons. They're not gonna do any damage. Their damage is gone. They're blinded. Ugh. Lots of stuff. Really don't want. Let's blind that. Because I don't want to get AoE burned. I'm sure that's his. It's like either the AoE burning next or like something else. But he was always out of stamina anyway. That was kind of pointless. Just a wee bit. Mind blown. I got the bleed. See, this guy is so much fun to use because the single targets are on 2-turn cooldowns. He has a good, healthy rotation. Pretty much, essentially, what you could do is, you use two. You always have one other move. After, once you use the one move, you just use the other two, and it's back up again. Joke Balloon seems to have a long cool. I don't know how long the cooldown is. It seems to be. I think it was 4 turns. Excuse me. We're gonna stun that. Oh, I had him possessed too. Oh well. There's a lot of shenanigans going on here. This is a long fight, but it's a fun fight. Let's do AoE poison. And you know what? I think I'm gonna get my whatchamacallit again. I think I'm gonna get my AoE again. I gotta recharge. TRT, gonna get my turn skipped. I'm still low on damage. Now, I don't think this is actually gonna do all that much anyway because of there's too much stuff on him. He's been damage reduction. He's been daze. He's been. I think he had too much. He had so much stuff on him. He didn't do anything. He's not even packing a damage rune either. We'll do the laser cannon. Way to go, Snuggles. Mind blown like pow. Bleeding and daze. And I can do it. See, I can do it again. If it takes up on speed, yeah. Got a lot of fun stuff. This guy's a fun monster. You should use this guy more. I know I will. Yeah, Toy Master is fun. If you don't have Toy Master, I highly recommend getting him. I think the only problem is, I think why people think he's not too good of a monster, he doesn't come out all that often, and he's not immune to possession and shit. He's pretty fast, and he's got a lot of toys. He's got a lot of things at his disposal. You gotta keep that in mind. He's got stunning. He's got everything. Every single target move he does another random effect too. Essentially, he pretty much has I would think like if you do it like a normal build set, if anything, you know, in all honesty, with anything, he does have more than Krampus. Just in total, like Krampus has a total of like uh, six. Toymaster himself has a total of. I mean, like I'm counting the in terms of the two do effect moves. Yeah, just let me breathe for a sec. I get excited. uh, in terms of Krampus, essentially he has well, in terms of moves, he has two moves that count for two effects. So essentially, he has a total of three effects. I'm just saying in terms of like I'm only counting the moves with more than one effect. Essentially, uh, oh wait, I was gonna say, never mind. I lost the point in it. But anyway, he has the point is like he has more stuff. Toymaster, it seems like Krampus has more. I think Toymaster has more stuff at his disposal in terms of extra effects. If not, probably yeah, I would say the same. Yeah, I don't know. I just lost the point of this conversation. just the long explanation of stuff. Just kind of lost my train of thought there for the longest of time. Uh, Willie's our boy Elder Spore. Probably not. I wanna be able to keep the damage on them, so we won't move to something that reduces their damage. We want them to take all the damages. And we'll use. You know what? We're gonna use. No, we're not gonna use that right now. I want to use. Let's use. Let's use the Nindaria. We could DOT for days. Yeah, this is gonna go pretty great. Cruel puppetry. See the AoE poison. I just had the point of not running Elder Spore because I didn't want them to do less damage. And now I'm realizing I'm using someone with two DOTs that makes them do less damage. Okay. uh yeah, despite that, I do have the mammoth stunned, but I mean not stunned, possessed. I'm still gonna do the AoE possession. I think that's my best bet. That way they don't suffer from any damage as they're getting back up again. Let's do. Let's see here. Is this guy still stunned? He is indeed. Okay, so here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to use the single target possession. I'm going to pick up their terrorizer, essentially. So I have control. And then when I do the other two moves, it's going to be up again. So I can possess something else. Ancient Breakdown. It's another stun. Let's give the healing to Dina here. And Adrena, words. The jellyfish lady. Yeah, Andrina. They do a T monster. Oh, they also did the same thing. Okay. Tits. I got trolled on the wrong thing. Let's do the stamina drain on this thing. Yeah. Lost a lot of stamina. It's got the healing too. Oof. Should probably set up more, whatchamacallit? Confusion. Now it has me for 2 turns. That's essentially not good. We'll do with the AoE stun here. I got trolled on everything that I didn't need troll. I'm now just noticing this. I have trolled on the mammoth and I have trolled on terrorizer. And I needed it on mommy. Okay. At least the game realizes what I need. And it's not giving me it. We're just gonna recharge. Yeah, stamina drain that. Mommy there. Oh wait, nah, she's out of stamina anyway. We're gonna stamina drain. Instead, we're just gonna upright. Hmm. Let's do. Actually, we're gonna do coal puppetry. Why not? Confused again. Gonna recharge. Going to do some regen here. Probably shouldn't have killed that. That was more damage on my part. But oh well. Oh, he he did the healing move. Oh, he has no health. uh, okay, let's end it. Let's end it for him. There we go. Freed that man. I'm still possessed. That's not good. But the possession now just ended, which is coolio. Let's do older remains. AoE stun. Now they're stunned. They can't do anything. The many evils. We're gonna go for that. There's no reason not to. Possession blight and thanks. That's all it did. Give it something that's immune to. Okay. Stamina drain. Not gonna be able to do anything else for the rest of the game because double turns are stupid. Wow, this thing is. Yeah, why is the jellyfish? There's no way. See, look at this. They're running essentially the same. So why am I getting another turn with the jellyfish monster? That doesn't make any sense. They're running the same speed. Why? The movement speed, the turn system in this game is fucked. Let's do the memes and use the 50 damage move. I didn't poison him. Titties. And they has to recharge. Doesn't matter. He did. He did. Whoop. And bam, slam, jam. Next up, we are going to use Stinger, because it's fun to use Stinger. We're going to use Bastet. More tank to us. And we are actually going to use our Elder Spore. Our boy Elder Spore. What? All of them are tanking life runes. Normally I would go with the AoE life. Let's do that to be safe. And we don't have to worry about them killing anything. Let's start to burn this thing. Oh, that was the wrong move. That was the blind. I ain't gonna do anything. Okay, never mind. It saved me from being blind. Never mind. How to prevent blindness? Blind the one that's trying to blind you. There we go. Doing the combo. And we'll do the DOT. That thing's done. Skip your turn. Skipping that turn. Bam. We're gonna give a shield to... Oh, let's give the shield to Bastet because that's running out. There we go. Now I have a 78% shield over my 32% shield. But no, I'm just like, I should have said K. 30k, now I have a 70k over my 30k shield. Which is funny. There we go. We're gonna burn that man. Burned and poisoned. 25 of your life now gone. Exxon laser. I still have the shields up. Do the AoE stun. And oh, it slowed me. Okay, I can do my ultimate. Let's do the ultimate. There we go. Attack Legion of Scorpions. Regenerate my stamina. Oh, a dot damage. You lovable creature. And there we go, Radiation Tail for the win. There are 20 notifications. Someone's having a conversation at the moment. Let's use Growler, and we'll use what am I fighting? Timeron, Cyan, Nutra. You know, if I had a stamina, interesting. So essentially, I just have to kill everything but Timeron, and I win. That's essentially how this goes. And I can control one the whole game, so because I have possession on my team. You know what? We can actually just run. Let's randomize and see how this goes. This is probably going to go really, really well. We'll do this. Because that doesn't... See, I'm trying to contemplate why that doesn't instantaneously kill. It's because they run a life rune, which is good. But the setup here is weird. I'm still kind of contemplating why that doesn't kill right away. 4, 3, and probably because I'm not running all 5 strength runes on this. All level 5 strength runes that I'm only like running a 5, 4, and 3. Yeah, I just like get to choose one to kill. Let's kill their main damage, and that's game. Man, Elfios isn't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do your shit. Stop time. Not Pandolfio, Pandolf. How dare I name this thing after the actual good one in terms of epic Pandolfs? How dare I confuse it? And I missed. Swing and a miss. Possess this target. There we go. I now own your Pandolf. Now that I'm just kind of saying that out loud, do you want him back? Do you want your Pandolf back? No, I was just kind of taking the moment to think about it. I just took I took someone's Pandolf. Something of no value. Have him back, please. You probably put him on defense, hoping like somebody would take control of it. It's like, please take this. Why do I have this on my defense? That's a really good question. I have no idea. I have no idea of the things you do. Oh, and I denied him too. I'm gonna continue this time here on here. I'm gonna lose all of stamina. Mostly all of it. And I'm now just realizing I did it on myself. Oh, well, that's just lovely. Great. A full reset on everything. Full stamina and full heal. Oh, and he's doing it again, too. You know, if I was a 50% heal and a 50% stamina refill, he'd get all of it back. Okay. I have to wait for him to... We'll do the AoE life regen. This is going to be a long match just because he can do that. I hope he doesn't get that the whole 20 minutes of the game. Let's do Wasteland Toxins. Let's just get rid of this Pandolf, actually. After I get all my things again. Oh, this is gonna be really annoying. This fight's gonna be really, really annoying. Wizard Fireworks. It's not gonna do you much good. I possessed you. And he gets his ultimate too. Alright. Cooldown's deactivated. This is a painfully long fight. Let's see here. There's no point in really doing that. I just gotta wait for my cooldowns to come off. Shining Tackle. And do the stamina drain. Take all your stamina. I like how that monster just kind of nonchalantly whacks the enemy with his giant mechanical like scrap heap hammer. That was funny. Alrighty. Now we got double damage up. This thing is DAAD, dead. Poop. Stamina refill. And there we go. Another win for the bag. This one has a lot of attackers on the team. Let's do that, and I kind of want to. Do I have another? I have a Mechamancer, right? Have Monster Device. I could. Let's see, enemy using Shalinar, Gargoyle. I don't want to rely too much on Deny here for this fight. We'll use Kalik. Use Kalik, and then we'll use because they're gonna be sustaining for a while here. Let's use. I probably shouldn't bring Ophiuchus just because I don't have. Oh yeah, did you guys notice my new name for my Ophiuchus? Python. Yeah, because he has a snake. Kame Gold. Let's actually use. We'll use Pandolfo. We bleed combined with Dan's burn. This game should be over in a bit then. We could. We're actually gonna do that. We're gonna use Cold Blood immediately for the beginning of the game. Swamp. Gonna magnetize that. And if I can actually kill that right away, I'm gonna do that because I don't want it to do the munchies. And yeah, there we go. Kitsunes are now gone out the window. And burning, and he skips his turn. It's my turn again. Planned. Like it when everything goes according to plan. No, this thing is frozen and dead. Yeah, because I got the precision up. Dead. And we're gonna do Merciless Blast for the memes. We'll let the DOT finish him off. That's a lot of damage. And there we go. See what's all this chat's about. Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch for the win. I act the leader with Raffle. It's interesting. This war is hell. It doesn't feel like I won't say this war is not chaotic at all. I wouldn't really say that. 3, then 2, then 1, then 1, then I gave up on the last attack. 3, then 1, then 1. Oh, it looks like Nintendo Boy didn't get too good in war there. It sounds like he had some bad luck coming his way, I feel. Alrighty. Gonna put that there. And that there. There we go. 50 coins. I got 50 for each one, so that essentially means 100. So, yeah, there we go. Get 100 coins there. Alright, so now we're gonna be using Toymaster for all 3 fights. And we're gonna use them with different comps. For the sake of fun. Alright, so we got Scree, we got Totem. What do I want for the what should I have for the last monster? Oh yeah, I was gonna do Plymouth here with the AoE life regen. Yeah. Now I do have to be mindful of my surroundings so I don't spontaneously die. I do need to charge my phone. What's this got? What am I packing for speed? Short term of the story is I'm not fast enough to deny. Man. Let's see. Try to look for a fun one to do. This one looks really fun. Things to watch out for this fight. Ulsus, if he does like his ultimate and AoE poisons me, he'll probably kill my magic monster. I should probably kill that first. Now that just taking the time to thinking about it, simply because his nature effective damage is effective against my two magic monsters. So yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. I also got Plymouth to 105 finally, so he should be doing more damage, more reasonable damage. I'm just kind of curious. I'm actually gonna start the game off with joke balloons, and then I'm gonna do my example mambo here just to see how much damage they actually do. Not even close to near any form of damage. Let's go with the freeze. Let's freeze this. I don't want to get DOT'd. That's the one thing I don't want to happen. We're gonna bump up the damage on Plymouth here. Yep, just no damage. He's frozen and burning. So he's not gonna move for a while. Let's do the stun on this thing. Let's just okay, let's just kill it then. Well, why not? Problem solved. We're gonna bump the damage up on Toymaster. Why not? He's still damage reduction to hell, so I can't imagine this even doing any form of near a lot of damage there. Let's do Mind Blown on that. I didn't land any DOT whatsoever. Let's do egg explosion. I missed the DOT there. Pro driver. Yeah, we got his ultimate, boys. Do 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 do. And there we go. That was a fun one. I like that one. That one was cool. All right. Oh, okay. Accidentally put him off the team. So we're gonna use Baxter. We're gonna use what else? We're gonna use with Baxter. We're gonna use Krampus. I did say we're gonna use Krampus. With him at least once. What would be another good one? I think another good thing to put up with them is a two whatchamacallit, a two effect. Let's do then let's just do full on deny. There we go. There we go, boys. A full deny team. Let's do it. Let's roll. Are they running full speed? Let's do it. They got the one in Vive. Let's do another one. They're not running full speed. This guy's running full damage, and we can take advantage of his damage. Let's do this one. This one looks fun. So we're gonna freeze them first, of course. We're going to poison. Let's bleed this Nishant's pet here. Let's do the many evils. There we go. That guy lost all of his stamina. Now, see, if this was like a whatchamacallit situation where everybody's tanked up on speed runes, essentially the person that goes first just wins because of the shit ton of deny here. Look how much deny I have. It's ridiculous. We're gonna essentially burn this Luxor right here. And damage reduction. Let's possess. Let's do the freeze on him. And then it gets another damage reduction on him. There's a lot of negative effects on these people. Look at the long line of stuff on that Nishant's pet. It's got so much stuff on him. Hey, thanks for that Belt of Venus there, Lux. Thanks. Diving aggression. You poor souls. Yep. And there we go. I wanted to apply more DOTs on him, but yeah, the Griffin's like, fuck it, I want to end this. End our suffering. You could say you got a bird's eye view on the situation and decided to give in. It's like, yeah, fuck this. Let's run BMO. We're gonna run BMO. He doesn't have any runes on him, but we're still gonna run him. We're gonna run BMO. We're gonna run Baxter, and we are going to run. No, I want to do. Let's use Grub there. This could be a really long fight. Why not? Let's try it. Damage reduction for 2 turns, stays for 3 turns. Let's do joke balloons. I'm banking on the idea this Thetis is just going to completely miss her AoE stamina. I'm hoping that's the case. I hope she goes for the stamina refill. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be fine. Something to worry about. Well, take care. It's just gonna keep attacking Goran. Because that's the ultimate. He really hates my Goran. Stop being mean to him. What did Grub Grub do to you? Jesus. Dude, that was vicious. All I did was go for Grub Grub. I stun that. Let's see here. She can't do the stamina drain, so I'm free to do this. Essentially, I could have used the single target move to unfreeze or remove the freeze on my whatchamacallit there. Let's just give him the shield now. Just give him the single target bleed. Oh, he can't. Essentially, he's just probably going to kill himself with whatchamacallit. Let's do the one random negative effect. 0 damage and more damage reduction on that Thetis. It's gonna skip his turn's gonna skip anyway, so victory. We're gonna stun that. And there we go. Because now we can just stun this too. Complete stun. They are stunned that the strategy is working. Hey! Hey! Remove bug. Let's remove the bug. That removes all the positive effects. They don't have a single they're thinking very negatively at the moment because because they can't think of a good positive life out of this outcome here. There we go. Killed them with her Rubik's Cube. Here we go. Victory. That was some really fun battles there. Real quick, I do want to do like one, just like one dungeon fight here. Again, this is just like to remind you guys again, this is in the stream too. But I would like to do a whatchamacallit battle here. I'm gonna take a picture of this for later, so I can keep. I'm gonna keep track. So this is the VIB dungeon, right? I'm gonna keep track of all the rewards you get out of this dungeon because this dungeon's like exclusive to people that have bought VIPs and or gotten them as gifts from friends and all that, well, from your peers and all that jazz. I have a few. I have at least 3, like 4. I have a total of 4 VIPs here. See, as you can see, I got Valgard the Pure. I'm gonna do one fight and all that jazz. Yeah. AoE anchors. Because I want to count up. I want to keep track of all the rewards you get. I'm gonna count all the rewards you get at the end, and then next stream I'm gonna tell you guys next Monster Legend streams. By next Monster Legend stream, I should be able to tell you all the resources you get from doing this VIP dungeon. Now, realistically speaking, you would need you would at least need 3 VIPs to even do this. So that in total, like if you just bought one each, that's like it's $20 for each one. Essentially, that's $60. It's a $60 dungeon essentially, just to take part in it. Because if you just want, unless you just used one, unless you had just one really good one. But yeah, essentially that's what you need to even do this thing. Just like a team of VIPs. Exile Bleed. And there we go. It's like a normal dungeon too. See, yeah, it's like a normal dungeon too. It'd be interesting if like every single node was a VIP fight. That would be interesting. Just a dungeon filled with VIP monsters. Yeah, that's not a thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna do each. I'm gonna keep track of all the rewards I get, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how much it's worth at the end. Like by next ML stream, I'm gonna tell you like what you get for clearing the whole dungeon. Now, one thing I can for sure tell you guys is you get 10 cells for 3 different VIPs and 5 for the first VIP node, like the first cell node. As you can see here, everything else though is 10 cells essentially. So basically, you'd have to, if you, in all honesty, this dungeon is designed so you can rank up your VIPs. Essentially, you have to do this 120 times. In realistic sense, in order to rank up your VIP, you can't use VIP cells to craft VIPs. All they're really good for is to rank up your VIPs, but even at that though, even if you did this 120 times, you might not even get 10 cells of the monster you need or you're working on. Just to keep you guys know that. As you can see, there's no Velgar cells in this node. If anything, it's just like Uther and Xyla cells. You can see that all that there. And the only, realistically speaking, I'm only gonna be able to use like the only in terms of this week's dungeon of books. I only can use in terms of cells, I can only use scar cells. Okay. That's a thing. So, yeah, because I don't own the other three monsters. I don't own Kai, I don't own Xyla, and I don't own I think his name is Uther, right? I can't remember. But I don't own the metal monster. The only one is Scar. Okay. That's a thing. But again, I'll keep track of the rewards and tell you guys what I get at the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be streaming later today. Going to work on the script for the demo of my game, Relive, and all that jazz. Yeah. So it'll be I think for that stream, I'm going to work on moves. I'm going to work on the animation of moves. I don't know how entertaining that's going to be, but feel free to come and watch if you're intrigued. And all that jazz. Yeah. So I'm Did the Awesome. Catch you guys later.